notice it. Do well, give him a clap. And give Jackie a clap. So the breeder pulls it back in and says, right, try again. What he hadn't realised was that the bird's weight is personal to the bird. With us human beings, say English, British men, if you like, we can range in height from, I don't know, 5'3" to 6'7", when behind him. It was quite good. Just a bit encouraging. Here comes Richard. And Richard is good at speed now. Richard says, you can go as fast as you like. I'm going to get there because I'm fit, and I'm going to hang on because it's great fun. Go on, good boy, good boy. Well done. Well done. I tell you what, you won't see this. There are two other people doing falconry on horseback, not at this speed. They're walking. I've just had him over here. But of course, when you take a bird that's been mashed up for 12 months, it's not as straightforward as taking a bird at 17 or 18 weeks when it's just left its parents. Okay, right, now he's now close to being ready to fly. What we're going to do, because he wants to fly into wind again, we were talking about aircraft learning from falconry. They learn from birds that the best way to take off is to head into wind. There's a bit of a rouse coming up, that's good. That means he's getting ready to fly. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. You can do it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. The horse has got to be able to see what's going on. Wow, lovely. Absolutely. You've got no idea how many months we work with this. We feed this bird very, very close to the horse, who's also feeding. And we're then literally about a foot away. This bird now is sitting totally free. He can go whenever he wants. What he's going to do is to wait until they come back into wind and then take the wind and go off. And we'll probably, with a bit of luck, no, he's decided to go to his A-frame. And I put the A-frame in the wrong position because instead of being this way on, it should be this way on. Good boy. Good boy. No, he says I'm not too sure about that. No, his wings are coming out. Okay. Good boy. Right, there's one way I can probably guarantee coming in. I'm going to shout a word which we use when we only use it when we're serious. And that means if I shout this, he can come and take his quarry and get rewarded. Max! Max! Ho! Okay, he's hit it. I'm going to try and, if I can, I just wanted to take it in the air. Where are you? You're here. Good boy, good boy. Ho! Well done. Incidentally, thank you for not shouting that word because the confusion, if you shout it, and I'm supposed to shout it, is wrong for the bird. It gives him a very bad impression of what's going on. Now, assuming that was a rat, no, assuming it was a partridge, or a quail, or a thrush, and I wanted to eat it, I would now put an optional exchange in front of him, so that he steps off the food that I've supplied as his lure. So if that was a flying object like a quail or a partridge, I would have secured him, and I've got the partridge to go in the pot for me later. This is how you train a bird not to catch food for itself, but the art of falconry is for you to train a bird to catch food for you. On the railings. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well done. Despite the timing, he came in. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't say that if there's ladies watching. But you still can't navigate, and you still can't throw bits of dead food up in the air. He wants to fly into wind. We're probably going to get... He might have a poo, because when you go on a journey, you make sure you're not carrying excess weight. He's going to puff himself up and give himself a rouse, which is happening in a good shake. He's putting his feathers into flying condition. He's just double checking that he's in the right position to fly. And he's going to come and take food. Well, there's a poo. Whoa, we've got the whole job.
watching this food. Now I want you to go forward slightly, Jack, I think. Or you would if the horse would. I know, the food's there, all you've got to do is go for it. That's good. That takes months and months and months for this bird to be comfortable with this hawk, with this horse, I should say. Good boy. And we're just going to let him stand with us. It just builds his confidence up, and he trusts Jackie because she's not going to hurt him and she's not going to make him feel tense. So when he's ready, he'll fly off towards the festival of food, and that's his natural, into the wind, that's his natural way of flying. But perhaps he's enjoying it. If you possibly come round in a circle, Jack, so that you're this side, so that the falcon can clear the crowd without... Oh, here he goes, he's off, that's good. Okay, he's coming round the back, he's going to try and sneak in around the trees, possibly, yes, here he comes. That's good. He's starting to learn to work with this horse. Lovely low twist. The lower he is, the less likely of turbulence, so he can cut through the air faster. He's also under the skyline. Oh, you get out of that tree, you horror. Come on, he's bobbing. That's good. I'm not teasing him. I'm making this as if it was his quarry. He will not. Get out of that tree, please. I think we're going to have to cut that down. That's good, nice tip for a nice fast run. He's missed. Okay, I'm going to let him have this one now. Ho! Good. Good. Now, before he starts to eat, he's looking around to check, to see, is it safe? Are you people hungry? Because in which case you might want to eat him as well as what he's caught.